Good morning, students. Today we are going to study about parts of root system. The following figure shows the parts of root system. So basically the root is having the following parts like primary root, secondary root, tertiary root, root cap. Primary root. It is the main root. It develops from the radicle. As we'll discuss in our previous lecture, that this part arises from the seed that grows downward in the soil is called radicle, or we'll call it as root system. So it is thick and cylindrical. As you already see that the roots are thick and cylindrical and grows deep into the soil. Primary roots is found in dicot plants only. Dicot means the seeds that are having two cotyledons like gram, peas. So these plants are dicot plants. In monocot plants, primary root disappear soon and the new root develops from the base of the stem. Monocot means the seed that is with a single cotyledon. Secondary roots. Secondary roots means that can arises from the main root. So these are called the secondary roots. The side branches arising from the primary root are called the secondary root. Means from the primary root, the side branches that are arising like this, these are called secondary roots. Tertiary roots. The branches of secondary root are called tertiary roots. Means from this secondary root, when it get be branched, and these are called tertiary roots. Root cap. The tip of each branch of the root has a root like cap like structure. Look at this figure. So this is called a root cap. It protects dividing soft tissues when root branches push their way through the soil. Root hair. So all this is having a small structures, small hair like structures on the roots. So these are called root hairs. Root and its branches are covered with the fine root hairs. They help in the absorption of water and minerals from the soil. So actually these root hairs increase the absorption area and help in the absorption of water and minerals from the soil. So now we are going to discuss about the type of root system. Root system is basically of two types, that is taproot system and fibrous root system. Taproot system. In this system, the primary root is thick and long. Means as well you look at this figure, the primary root is thick and long. It grows vertically downward in the soil. Fine. It is also called the true root. Taproot is found in dicot plants like gram, bean, pea, mango, carrot. So all the plants that are having a dicot, yani two cotyledons in the seeds, that all are having a taproot. Fibrous root system. In this system, the primary root is short-lived. Look at the figure. It is replaced by a cluster of fiber like roots. So here is the cluster. There is no main root is present in the fibrous root system. All the branches arise from a common point at the base of the stem. So here the branches arises like this. There is no main root is present in the fibrous root system and spread out in the soil in the different directions. These are called adventitious roots. Fibrous roots are found in monocot plants. So all the plants that bear a single cotyledon in their seeds that are having this fibrous root system. Maize, wheat, rice, barley and grasses all are having a fibrous root system. Now we'll just discuss about the modification of roots. In some plants, roots perform some specialized functions other than anchorage and absorption. These may be specialized to carry out the following functions. Basically, we'll discuss in our previous lecture that the main function of the root is to anchor the plant or to fix the plant into the soil, and they also help in the absorption. But except these features, root also help in some other functions like storage of food. The taproot of a radish, turnip, carrot store food, because in some plants this thing that we are also eating the roots of some plants, like in case of the carrot, turnip, radish. So they are swollen and fleshy. Supporting roots. So except this, root also provides support to the plants. The supporting roots are of two types, that is the stilt roots and prop roots. Stilt roots in bamboo and the sugarcane, adventitious roots arises from the lower nodes. These are called stilt roots. They grow downward and provides the additional support to the plant. So look at the figure here. So as in case of sugarcane, you even see this can be grow in a soil like this, and the roots arises from this node part that also grow deep into the soil and provide the extra support to the plant. Prop roots. In banyan and the rubber trees, additional roots arises from their horizontal branches. These pillar-like roots are called prop roots. They grow downward and penetrate into the soil. These roots act as a pillars and support to the tree. Like in case of banyan, look at these. So these all are then go deep, penetrate into the soil and provide the support to the plant. So these roots are called prop roots. Climbing roots. The plant of betel, black pepper and money plant have a climbing roots. The climbing roots arises from the nodes. They help the plant to stick and climb up wall, rocks and the other trees. So look at the figure here. It's very clearly given that these roots can help the plant to climb on a wall or on rocks or on any sort of trees, etc. Thank you and have a nice day on.